I think the thing that probably separates me from everyone else in this race is an independence of thought. I can't be intimidated. I can't be bullied or bossed into doing something that I feel is really wrong. And I have 40 years of experience now, in having started my political career 40 years ago, of being able to really be discerning. Because if you're going to be President of the United States, you have to be discerning. You can't have somebody say, get him. You have to be ready to ask the kind of questions that is required of anyone who would exercise a great deal of power. And so it's a kind of patience and an experience, and maybe it was growing up the way I grew up in the city of Cleveland, in the inner city, where you get some kind of a street wisdom. My dad was a truck driver. He learned a lot on the street. He didn't even go past the 8th grade, but he had a street knowledge that was profound. And so I have, because of growing up in the city of Cleveland and moving around a lot as my family did, I have kind of a street wisdom where I just can look at things, and you can pierce the veil of illusion that is so often the basis for people believing that things are a certain way in Washington when they're really not that way at all. So I have this ability to see through the lies and to get right to the underlying reality of what's happening. Because I'm not, I can't be fooled. I mean, I know when you say that, there's always somebody ready to be your match. But I really can't be fooled about these questions. I really understand. And I know some of the people say they were fooled. And some say they were for peace and now they vote for war. But I've been very consistent about this. So what it is about me is integrity, authenticity, a willingness to take a stand, real courage, can't be pushed into party positions, and can't be pushed by interest groups who maybe want war for their own narrow reasons. I'm above that. I can't be touched by that process. And so because of that, I can be a president of the United States who serves the people right from the heart, but in a very deep and profound way, and give us a chance for peace and reconnect us to the world community. And I have real security, too, but the security that comes from cooperation, something that is not part of the patois of this administration, for that matter, the Democratic Congress.